viewers who just joined in for this match. Welcome to the Vortex of Legends Season 2, brought to you by Yama Esports. This is the day 1 for the round of 32, and we have Team Trash Industry and Team UP16 take on each other in this best of 1 to get that ticket to the round of 16. So let's see how will it go, and we will soon head into the drafting stage. Z and Quentin, take it away.
I would like a Kaja here. Just go for that. Oh, the Balerick. Interesting.
Interesting is the word right here, as we are seeing a Balerick in play paired up with the Beatrix. So we will have a 1-1 by Trin. They are not actually phased by that Balerick pick and decide to go with a snowball hero of their
own. The teams does have the pretty front to back composition, but it will all come down to that, mistakes or those windows of opportunities that these teams can create for themselves, isn't it, C?
Absolutely. I'm very excited for this match because, especially that Balerick pick, I am just frothing at the mouth thinking about all of the value that UP16 can actually get out of this Balerick. The Balerick ultimate into that Ling ultimate, the Khalid, the Hylos. I mean, Zin is actually picking a really interesting hero into this comp.
Indeed. And this is just going to be a battle of the CC, this crowd control abilities from both these teams. They have a lot of lockdown skills for themselves. As for the rotation, as one, will team get their hands on it?
I mean, you would have to actually give the advantage to UP16 in this turtle pick simply because the Suyu has that no animation, short cooldown, mini Valorant ult to secure that objectives.
Look at the Sandstrom going in, and a lot of damage being placed, and the Vexana will be the first to fall. This turtle will go to the hands of that Khalid, and a double kill towards that Vexana. To that Aurora already. I'm sorry about that, but that is a win for the side of Team Trin here. A turtle and 2 kills already into the first 3 minutes of the game. Looks pretty solid. Those skills coming in the goal, it will shift towards the side of Team Trin here. Team Trash Industries can capitalize on that if they just play for their objectives here. And on the top lane, the Vanman does get some poke, but I think with the rotation to engage 3 members already there, we can see the engage coming in. The Glorious Path already used. The Tempest of Blade will be used. Lane falling to his demise. The passive of the Aurora going out, and the Frigid Glacier will be able to stop the rotation from the side of Team 16 here. But the Suyu going in with the double kill, and the Hylos is just there under the turret, waiting maybe to get fall here.
There. Oh, and they keep going in. They're juggling that turret, and they do manage to get that kill off of the Hylos as well. So an all-around team fight win, a 4-0 for Team UP16. And I think in that fight itself, we saw the idea behind this Balerick. The Balerick popped his ultimate, the Wrath of the Dryads, and managed to catch that Ling when he was coming down from the Tempest of Blades.
Indeed, we are finally back for this game, and I believe Team UP16, they want to contest for this turtle. They want to take this turtle, but Team Trash Industry, they are kind of zoned out from the Balerick, and there should be a comfortable lot on turtle take for the side of Team UP16 here.
Yep, as much as they wanted to prevent the Suyu from snowballing, he has definitely snowballed, and they managed to get another kill on to Nima Dikchen down in the EXP lane. Full-man rotation down there from UP16.
This Beatrix is already online for the side of Team UP16, and the Aurora will fall instantaneously here. The Hylos stuck between 4 members. Uses the Glorious Path, it does survive, but the Eternal Guard is there. He is walking out. The Shuyu wants to secure that kill and will get that kill eventually.
Momo God of the Suyu manages to get those snipes with his hold third skill.
Able to get him. The mobility coming in is too fast from the side of Team Trin here, but potential engage here maybe?
Yep, and they do disengage. And at this point, I'm wondering what this Khalid is building, because he started off with the Ares build, trying to go towards that Thunder build, I assume.
Oh, wait a minute. The Tempest of Blade along with that Frigid Glacier. We used a lot of skill, even the Glorious Pathway was dropped, but 2 members falling from the side of Team UP16 as well. That double kill towards that Beatrix, getting 4 members down. That is a lot of trades off, but Team UP16 will be able to walk out, with lot of value from the team fight alone. The both top and the mid lane second tier threat are falling here for the side of Team Trin here.
It was not as if it was their healing that was causing the problems, right? UP16 were losing. Instead,
look at that, Lake trying to get a lot but unable to do so. The right time retribution from the side of Team UP16 jungle are able to secure the lot for their side. The crossbow of tank will get drop, but he won't go for that yet. And yes, with that, without losing any members from both the sides, the Lord does go to the side of Team.
And unfortunately, Trash Industry don't really have that good of a weight here. The 1-1, the Ling, the Aurora. I mean, Aurora does have that freeze, does have that disengage, but oh man,
jeez, Beatrix is just so nasty, man. Giving those damage, and 2 inhibitors already falling. Team UP16 are going for the heads for the side of Team Trash Industry, and that is a wipe out. The base stands for just a few seconds longer until Team UP16 will get it shredded down, and that is a game towards the side of Team UP16. Z, what a game!
That was a very, very quick game. I mean, we saw Trash Industry get that advantage in the first hurdle, but it was very quickly turned around by an amazing play by Zin TV on this Balerick, who managed to actually use his ultimate to turn the tides around of that fight. And they managed to just snowball from that fight. So, yeah, I think UP16 with a very deserved win over Trash Industry, who were still a very good team, but unfortunately their road in this tournament ends at the round of 32.
Absolutely. Let's hear from our analyst for this game, Quentin. What does he have to say for this game? Quentin, are you there?
Yes, and with that, UP16, they do win this out pretty well. Again, something that even Z was pointing out, itemizations from the side of Trin was a little bit lackluster. UP16 also had that last pick Balerick, which really turned the tides for their entire team fights and those engages, using his nature called Wrap really well to catch up the Ling and really put Trin under the pressure with his crowd control.
That was the case, and those like we talked about in the pause, while the pause was on, those timing for the skills were so perfectly maintained from the side of Team UP16. Just amazing to watch, to be honest. And with just one team fight, it was a snowball coming in. And what could Team Trash Industry do from there? They could get under their turret, but was that enough for them to survive? I don't think so.
Yep, and I think that definitely showed this game is another testament to how flexible this meta is, right? Because Trash Industry did have that meta pick. The 1-1, the Khalid, the Hylos, the Aurora, the Ling. These are all very strong heroes in this meta based on the games and the tournaments that we have all watched so far. However, with just that single Balerick pick, who is considered quote-unquote off-meta pick, UP16 managed to just turn the tides around for this game and allowed that Beatrix and the Suyu to actually snowball out of control. So it was a very interesting game.